Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, I think that's fine now. My fan, yeah, my fan was a bit loud, so that's what was going on. Yeah. Everything. Why were you outcast again? Wait, what do you mean? Jerks. What do you mean? Why did they cast you out? Oh, what? Okay. I don't really, okay. Was that a joke? I'm sorry if that sounded rude. I just don't understand what I understand that my name is Outcast, but yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, I call myself Outcast, so I don't really know. It's very interesting because ever since I started using Outcast as like my tag, with like almost anything, because like when my friends like say because like there was one time when we went bowling and we were putting our names and when he put it in, like I was gonna be like, oh, like put in Outcast, but he made it as like Utakust. So so that's what he would call me, just Utkust. And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah. Because like your mom or someone said it sounds like a bad thing and people don't like you or something. What was it? Well, it's not so much that people don't like me. Like it wasn't necessarily a thing of that. It was mostly a thing of what was it? Because so it was the whole idea of that my because like like growing up, my mom, whenever there are certain words that she associated with being bad, like that, like if you called this, that means it's a mean thing. One of them was like nerd. One of them was like nerd or like geek or something like that. So because like she associated that, like if someone like would call you a nerd, that would be like they're being mean to you, that's a bad thing. So and then whenever like she heard of like me or my friends like associated with calling us like geeks, nerds, like weebs, one thing she associated with that, like, oh, like why are you calling yourself like a mean word? Why are you like why are you doing that? And I'm like, well, no, like this not a like a mean word. Like we say like maybe it used to be, but since geek is one of the members in my community, yeah. um so like it's kind of like you like take the word and you you take the word and you just like associate yourself with that, and then it stops being like a mean word. So then I kind of like took that logic and be like, oh, I'll call myself the Outcast, because I never really like felt like like being like in that sort of like niche of those people that don't really like quote unquote fit in, even though like you find solace within each other. You call you're kind of like an outcast. You're kind of like the outcast. So that's where I got that name from. And so whenever I tell my mom, like, oh, like I'm the Outcast, that's my name, this is whatever. She's like, oh, why would you call yourself that? Like why why do that? Like it's like you're being mean to yourself. That's what she associates it with. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like you're taking something that is associated with being like a bad thing, and you're turning it into like you're accepting it and making it like be your own. That's basically what that is all about. So that's basically like where the term outcast comes from. Well, like one of two things. Used to be total outcast. Yeah, that's pretty cool. About 15 years ago. Huh. Yeah. But yeah, it's just that whole thing, because like like language evolves, language changes. It's and things like that just turn things around. But yeah, uh, well, that's one of the reasons where I got my name from. Another reason is because like I liked writing stories when I was in like high school and stuff like that. And it was like one story I wrote was like a group of teenagers that had like superpowers, and they were named outcasts. So that's where like another one was. Also, your reaction was funny. Oh, that's oh, thank you. Thank you a lot. Um, yeah, yeah. That was like that was something when I because I was tense that entire time because like I was just expecting the watermelon to explode the entire time. But yeah, yeah. Also, again, you may have noticed from like the title, I'm late. I was actually meant to start like at 2, like around 2, but you know, like the World Cup final was today, and I had to watch that. And like I was just rooting against Argentina. That was basically my whole thing. So I was rooting for Spain, which um, that was my whole thing. Like um, the ending, anyways. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I was like hoping for a Spain to win, which they did, which I was very happy about. Um, so that was very nice. But yeah, like I just because like I wasn't necessarily because I was surprised that Argentina really, well, like I shouldn't be surprised that Argentina made it to the final because their path was just like so easy to get through, even though they struggled against Capo Verde and Egypt. But 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 yeah. Because like when Mexico got out of the World Cup, I was because like Mexico was the only a country that I was like really like rooting for. So so moving forward, I was just like because like I largely was just like rooting against Argentina, which like if you don't know like the whole like story of Argentina and that whole thing, um uh you probably wouldn't understand why, but like you know there's like history when it comes to that, and also just their attitude throughout the entire tournament I wasn't really fond of. but but yeah, so and now it's over, and Spain is a World Cup champion. The last time they won a World Cup was back in like 2010, I'm pretty sure. So it's been 16 years. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the next World Cup, which is in 2030, and it will be in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. That's where it's going to be. Also, like with this World Cup, because like I've always been like interested in football or soccer, and now it's I'm actually like wanting to like get more into it. So I'm right now the Liga Mexico is happening. So I'm whenever a game is on and I can watch it, I catch it. And the Premier League is going to start in a few months. So I'll probably like start watching that, because when it comes to like clubs, like club soccer, I wasn't really like super into that because like even with like other sports like football, baseball, etc., etc., I'm not that big into it. I'm not big into like looking at teams and stuff like that. My older brother, he's pretty into football. Football as in like American football. And I really like got into it, so there was that. But when it comes to like soccer, I'm getting more open to like getting further into it. So there's that. But enough of that. Enough of football soccer talk. But now let's get into the meat potatoes of what this whole stream is about. So like I mentioned before, I have a new strategy when it comes to this whole channel and me streaming and stuff like that. So I have a schedule. If you look at my schedule, it shows what games I plan to play and when I plan to stream, and I plan to keep it that way, and hopefully like stay on schedule throughout it. The reason why I'm trying to like be more diligent when it comes to this is because, well, for one, since I now have a a YouTube channel that I do like reactions to and stuff like that. I need to formulate and understand when I can record, when I can edit, and also when I can stream, and how it can fit into my schedule with like my work and all that stuff. So that's why I am going to be more diligent, and like these are when I'm going to stream, and this is what I'm going to play, etc., etc., etc. So that's what's going to happen. I'm very much looking forward to when it comes to Yakuza, because again, like I said before, Strangers in Heaven is coming next year in January. So I want to get further along with like the Yakuza series, to just get more information and get more like context of like the greater Like a Dragon Yakuza world, before I get into Stranger Than Heaven. And when it comes to other games, so when it comes to Final Fantasy, of course I want to continue with Final Fantasy, especially with Final Fantasy VII's universe, because the third installment of the remake trilogy is coming next year. So I'm starting with Reunion, and then I'm going to go to Remake, then Rebirth, and then hopefully by the time I finish, the third one will come. And then with Pokemon is mostly just like kind of like a palate cleanser, because I've been wanting to like have like a more of a nostalgia game that I can play and that I can like get into, and I've been wanting to like get back into Pokemon for quite a while, so that's one of the reasons why. And why I call it a palate cleanser, because of Wednesday I'm going to start Dark Souls 2 and get back into the Dark Souls series, and I'm going to alternate between Dark Souls and Metroid, so that's why I'm taking a little bit of break from Metroid right now. The only like games that are going to be alternating are Dark Souls and Pokemon. When it comes to Pokemon, I have another game in my mind of like what I want to play, like a game series that I plan to play as well. But I'll probably keep that a secret for now, and wait until I get through Pokemon Leaf Green first. So yeah. But anyway, I think the opening monologue is going to be over right now, and I'll get right into the game, because I'm already pretty late, and I probably only have maybe around 2 hours to stream. Because when it came to like the ending of Metroid Prime 2, that was kind of like an anomaly. I typically want to end stream around 6, at the latest 6:30, because like I typically like leave it for work around like 7:30, and I want to have like a good amount of time from when I end stream to like when I leave, so that way I can just like get ready for it. But yeah, so let me just get right into the game. So yeah, I don't really know have too much expectations. I think I have like a little bit of knowledge, because I don't really watch game trailers and stuff like that, but sometimes I will like see something that whether it's on my like For You page of like YouTube or whatever, that will show me something. And so, but like I am mostly blind. I do remember largely what happened at the end of Yakuza 5. So hopefully like right now, Haruka and Kiryu are now reunited and are happy. And I'm pretty sure this is set in 2016, which I'm pretty sure Yakuza 5 what was at 2012. So that means it's 4 years in the future. So I'm guessing, because I'm pretty sure Haruka was born in wait, when would she have been born? I think it was like 1996. So she would be around maybe close to 20 right now. So she'd be an adult. Wow. Oh, she was a teenager, and now she's going to be an adult. That's going to be a huge thing to adjust to. Like she was just a baby, like not so long ago. But yeah, so let's just get right into the game. All right, here we are. Okay, so hopefully the audio is okay. Yeah, sounds like it's okay. All right. Also, if it's a little low, I would try to change the audio in my OBS to help with it. Okay, here we go. Yakuza 6, Song of Life. I wonder why it has that like tag or subtitle with it. What is the Song of Life? Oh, it didn't have like opening sequence. Yeah, so whoa, yeah, it looks very like detailed. I think this one is using the Dragon engine, because Zero didn't. It had like the previous engine. I'm pretty sure, and 5 had like kind of like a like this. It had like kind of like a prototype engine that was going to be the Dragon engine. I think Kiwami also didn't have the Dragon engine. I think Kiwami 2 was the only one that had a Dragon engine. So, and Kiwami 2 like looked great. So I'm very curious how this is going to look as well. Okay, hold on, let me check your game settings. Blood level, normal, mild. I'll probably put it at mild. I don't really know if like how bloody they're gonna go, and I don't want this like to be like too graphic. Subtitle show, hide, show of course. First person, camera, anything else? Game mode. I think that's fine. Mild. Audio setting. Controller volume. Oh, controller speaker on. Probably not, because I have headphones on. Stereo. What's I wonder if there's gonna be actual difference, because change your smartphone's ringtone, music tone, vibrate, sound waves. I guess I'll change it that way. Okay, so game memories. Catch up to the Yakuza series to date. Should I do this? I'm curious about how's the finale. Oh man, that was like that was something. That was oh wait, are you talking about the World Cup or Metroid Prime 2? Because I have like the in the title. That's what. So I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, both. Bofa. Oh, for the World Cup, I'm pretty happy. Like I was rooting for Spain to win, so I was happy about that. When it came to Metro Prime 2, I was what was I gonna say? It was like very nerve-wracking and trying to figure out exactly what I was meant to do, but I was able to finish it. It was only like maybe like around 30 minutes left of the game for me to do, so it wasn't like super challenging. It was mostly just like I was just stressed out because I had a time commitments that I had to go to by going to work. So yeah, there was that. Okay, so I'm going to catch up to the Yakuza series, because I don't know, like, because I think it's still pretty fresh in my mind, but I'm curious about like what they're going to show. Oh, so it says the same day. Yeah, okay. I think less than I think I got 57%. I thought it was gonna be like a slideshow, but no, it's just a bunch of text. Okay, there's that. Yeah, so 2005, 2006, 9, 10, 12, and this is going to be pretty sure 2016. So let's just go with that. I'll go normal. Typically, but like before 0, I think I would use hard difficulty, but I'm going normal because I don't want to like just be stuck on fighting at that time. Okay, so this is for autosave. Like fiction, names, characters, businesses, places, incidents. Okay. But the topmost figure of an entire Yakuza organization, Daigo Dojima, currently serves as the Tocho Clan's. Oh, okay. Ooh, look at this. Like that looks a lot better. Oh, is that Kiru? Looks very dark. I probably should up the brightness or something. Oh gosh, the models look so great. Hold on, wait. Let me put the volume up a bit because I'm having a hard time really hearing them all. Okay. Time for what? Subtitles a little small, I would say. Who this?
踊るはこの店にもう顔見せんな言うたじゃろうが。
うちのお客に勝手なこと言わないでくれる？
こいつよりわしの方が常連じゃろうが。ママはどっちの方が大事なんじゃ？
Bro, what are you talking? Why are you acting like that?
今度こそ白黒つけちゃるけの。ああ、はよついてこい。
Yeah, let me finish his drink first. Oh, what?
ちょっとナグモくん。
Tell me, these character models are so great. Everything.
弁償するけんの。ごめんってキヨちゃん。すぐに戻る。かばちたれが。二度とここに顔出せないようにしちゃるわ。また後で来るけの。
Oh, really? I think I'm tough and now, but like you simmer down for her. I see. Oh, Hiroshima Prefecture. Okay. Hingaocho.
覚悟はええか。ああ。ええ加減なめとったらどえらい目に遭うっちゅうことを教えちゃるわ。念仏でも唱えとけ。わしもの惚れた女の前でコケにされたままじゃ。
Bro, she's a bartender.
かっこつかんけの。広島ヤクザ。
Like I'm not saying like anything wrong with like her being a bartender. It's just that she's just servicing you. That's what I mean by that.
気に回したんが運のつきじゃ。すかした顔してなめくさってから踊りや。おい。なんじゃ。あまり時間がねえ。早いとこ済ませてんだがな。
Yeah, come on. I got places to be.
そんなに死に急ぎたいっちゅうわけかの。いいからさっさとかかってこい。お前の脳が聞いてると、こっちの予定が狂っちまう。そんじゃったら安心せえ。今日から先、踊れの予定は全部白紙じゃ。
All right, I guess we're gonna fight now. Oh, that was a funny pause. Hiroshima thug. Hold on one moment. Oh, what the heck? I got a smartphone now? Sorry, hold on. It's probably gonna like be a little loud, maybe, but I just want it. Okay, this is like the highest I'll go because it seems like very low to me, and I want it to be a little better for me to hear. Like I don't know for you guys. Hold on, let me try something. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me put it on. Yeah, I think this is better. Hold on. So there we go. Now I do think that this does have filter for. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything is fine for the volume and all that stuff. Okay, let me get back to this. Oh, I gotta keep my guard up. Okay, sorry, I was already like ready to fight. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Is this like the frame rate? Because I feel like the frame rate is like very unless I can remember movement speed, maybe like a little faster. I'll put it right there. Gamma brightness. Let me put the brightness maybe a bit more. No, hold on. Just enough, yeah, just enough to see it. Then for the gamma, probably right there. Yeah, just enough to see like the bottom one. Low level, mild, subtitles it showed, fixed, show. Auto camera. Yeah, I think that's fine right now. Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, let me just go stereo. That's probably much better. Controls. Okay, let me just see. Let's go back into this. Oh, I have to lock on. Okay. Yeah, I was, but I was just very much not wanting Argentina to win. Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and I do see, and it does look like, because I think this game is capped at is capped at actually, wait, what? Match with Argentina ladies, then we'll at them for you. No, do whatever you want. I'm like if you want to do that, that's it's up to you. But I don't. It's not like a big deal. It's just that I don't know. It's just like I don't want to get into it. It's that there's like been a lot of things when it comes to Argentina that I don't necessarily vibe with. Heat orbs can also be used to enter a special mode called Extreme Heat Mode. Press. Oh yeah, I know that. In this form, your heat will drain quickly and attacks. However, there are weapons, especially attacks that can only be used in this mode. Pain won't even phase you, so it's perfect for one-on-one fights. Okay. There you go. This guy is getting on my nerves. Yeah, I think this is capped at 30 frames per second.
そしたら第1ラウンド終了じゃ。わしも体が温まってきたけ。こっからが本番じゃ。お遊びにはもう十分付き合ってやった。今のは肩慣らしじゃ言うとろうが。いい加減にしやがれ。俺にはもう時間がねえんだ。なんなら。
Yeah, what do you mean? You're waiting for someone, right?
遊び相手なら他のやつを当たれ。お前と違って俺は忙しい。
No, we're not as free as you. What do you mean by free? I feel like they emphasize the word free here. Where's... Wait, oh, he probably left his jacket at the bar. So I was like, where's his jacket?
お帰りなさい。
Okairi?
ああ、どうにか間に合ったな。
ええ。
Oh, is it in his bag? What is there? What's this? What's this white powder?
さあ、桐生さん、これ。
What is it, tea or something? What's he doing? Oh. Milk? Wait.
いいよ、待たせたな。
Wait, he just left the baby there? Wait, why is there a baby? Why is it, why are they in a basket and not like a...
いい飲みっぷりだぜ。ハルト。
Haruto. So I'm guessing they're a boy? Oh, crap.
私を育ててくれたおじ
Oh, sorry. So hold on. It's gonna like go back into like the end of 5. Which rhyme? I found. I would say that I think Metro Prime 2 is probably more stressful. I'm trying to remember what Metro Prime Remaster's finale was, and having a hard time remembering. But I'm guessing like since I don't really associate any like negative thoughts or feelings with it. I don't know, because like for me personally, I think that as games, and I think this is largely because of the fact that Metro Prime was a remaster, so they went out of their way to fix any like downsides or like add all the quality of life things for the game. I had a more pleasant experience of playing Metro Prime Remaster. You fight Prime, then its essence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. So I'll say like, I think Metro Prime 2 was more challenging, not just because of like the whole controls of it, with the whole added thing of like the tank controls and stuff like that. I do think that like the boss fight was very challenging and very stressful, and like it felt like it was like adding upon a bunch of things. But when it came to Metroid Prime Remastered, I think it was I felt like it was a more pleasant experience. So I didn't really find it super challenging. I do remember having some challenge with it, but not as much as like with Prime 2. Hold on, wait. I need to like, because I remember this.
極道と呼ばれていた人でした。
Yeah, because I remember this ending. It was 4 years prior. It was very like emotional when
他の人から見
this
たら怖
finale.
いかもしれないけど、私にとってのおじさんは強くて優しくて頼りがいがあるけど、
Oh yeah, this fight right
ど
here.
こかちょっと抜けてて、
I got very angry because I missed a
そんなお
quick
じさ
time
んの
event
ことが
and had to redo the entire fight from the beginning.
ファンのみんなや何より自分自身に
Yeah, I
嘘
remember
を
this
ついて生きていくことは
because I remember like
私に
being
は
very happy for Haruka, but then
できません。
afterwards I came to like this whole like realization of like, oh well, like if by her like saying this, and especially with
私の夢は
naming
アイドルになること。
Alex Kiryu,
でもも
like
う一
she's
つ
probably
あ
going
っ
to
た
be
んです。
put herself in danger or something
大
now.
好きな人たちと一緒に幸せに暮らすこと。だからもうこれ以上歌うことはできません。私は桐生一馬の 家族です。
Kazoku this. Yeah, then this was the ending of the game. Man, him just bleeding and walking towards like I'm guessing he was trying to walk towards the stadium or something like that.
帰るんだ。みんなが待つところに。
Yeah, just looking at these like older models from Yakuza 5, and then now seeing the newer ones in this game. おじさん。
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 はるか。
はるか。
しっかりして、おじさん。
夢じゃないのか。
夢じゃないのか。
違うよ。私は、ここにいるよ。
Yeah, you remember like getting choked up by this ending, and okay, so is this him at the hospital? Because I would assume so. I can't read that. Yeah. Okay, here we are. The Haruka? Yes. Oh, oh man, her model, this one compared to 5. Yeah, man, that's a big step up. Of course, know that, but like the and it's Akiyama.
秋山さん。
先生に話聞いてきた。
Oh, they look all amazing.
大丈夫だ。
Sorry.
2週間もすれば退院できるってさ。
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
ああ。それにしてもさっきのステージじゃ思い切ったね。ニュースで何回も流れてる。ただあそこで君が言ったようにはいかないかもしれない。元ヤクザに育てられたアイドルのステージでの引退宣言。その周辺で起きていた東上会や近江連合の構想、テレビの騒ぎで分かってるだろうけど、君と桐生さんが一緒に暮らすには覚悟がいるよ。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
周りが静かになるまで少し時間がかかる。
ええ。
まあ、俺なんかが外野から口出す話じゃないか。君らならきっと大丈夫。乗り越えられるさ。
はい。
はい。
秋山さんには本当にいろいろ助けてもらって。そういえばお仕事の方はいいんですか？
What's my
チキン
finance?
の社長つってもうちは秘書がしっかりしてるから、少しくらい俺がフラフラしてても大丈夫なんだ。気にしないで。はるかちゃんは桐生さんが良くなったら沖縄のあの養護施設に朝顔に戻ることになるのかな。
Morning Glory? To the kids. Those older models of all of them.
多分そうなると思います。私やおじさんにはあの朝顔が家で、あそこに住んでいる子供たちが家族ですから。
That'd be nice.
そっか。じゃあカムロ町もまた寂しく
But
な
then
るな。
why is Kiryu in Hiroshima? Oh, shoot. The police. Saijima and Majima.
なんや札の旦那方、えらい怖い顔して患者ら怖がっとんで。
Yeah, Majima Goro. Sure, the Majima family. Yep.
俺に言うやろ。は？
Oh, yeah, that's right.
脱獄で捕まんのはこれで2回目やな。
Well, yeah, he did break out, so it makes sense. Taijima. Taiga Saijima. I put the two names together.
話が早くて助かるな。酌量の余地はある。冴島大河、おとなしくしろよ。
ジタバタする気なんかあらへん。
And it's, man, all these newer models they look awesome. Because
クソがなんで兄弟ばっかりこんな目に遭うんや。
ええんや。後のことは頼んだで、兄弟。
兄弟。
お前らが登場会でごとごとの後始末しとる間、俺は無所で楽させてもらう。
それから
What?
桐生一馬の病室はそこだな。
No.
何やと？
何やと? What are they gonna do?
警視庁のものです。どうかそのままで。
Better not be with
桐生
Kiryu.
一馬をカムロ町での暴行傷害並びに器物破損の容疑で逮捕します。
What? What are you talking about? No, you can't do this. You can't do this. You can't separate them again. Wait, green marks in the map. Press X1, create a marker, and the create will follow you. Okay. Destruction of property and wait, what?
警察は元登場会会長桐生一馬容疑者を事件の首謀者として逮捕しました。
Adjust
今回の桐生の逮捕
opponents to win.
あれは警視庁のメンツをたどるためのパフォーマンスだ。
Yeah, because like, okay, that day, because like,
パフォーマンス
okay, because like, yeah, like. Now here's the thing. So judging the whole like morality of all characters in this game, like it's yeah, like of course, like they are like going outside of the law with a lot of this. But when it comes to the greater thing of like what happened during that entire game, that night, it wasn't because like what they were because like what Kiryu and everyone was trying to do was they were trying to prevent like the whole like like because there's like what was it, like there's a bomb threat that they had for the dome for the performance, and then they had an assassin to try to go after Haruka. So they're trying to just prevent the whole thing from happening, to escalating to result in the injury or possibly like death of the girls that were performing. And the entirety of like Tojo clan and the Opening Alliance were like under like kind of like a civil war in that entire time. So if anything, like it's like crap, I forgot the guy's name, but crap no shoot man, it was like the big guy, the guy that we fought at the end. He was the guy that was like orchestrating the entire thing and causing so much problems. Kiryu and everyone was just like was trying to minimize the damage. So what they're doing right here is they're just trying like what that they said is they're trying to like gain a public favor by being like, hey, we got like this one guy who and arrested him, and to be like, oh, everything's all hunky dory because we got like the Stone Cold person that is responsible for all this. When like no, that's not no, like that's because like that's why and that's why like this is not like a good thing, because you could be like, oh, they're arresting X person for doing any wrongdoing, but the person but the wrongdoing that but the quote unquote like wrongdoing that they were doing was to minimize further destruction of what was going to happen. So yeah, what the heck is all this?
抗争を引き起こしたのは間違いなく近江連合なんだが、
Yeah, I
世
mean,
間から見
like,
れば
but to the public,
近江は
though,
登
yeah,
場会もヤクザに変
yeah,
わるね。
yeah, that's basically what's happening.
登場会関係者からも逮捕して両成敗にしねえと世間を納得させられねえんだと。まあ、警視庁もちゃんと仕事してるってアピールだ。
確かに桐生さんは登場会の元4代目です。
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
けど今回の構想を収めるのに一番体張ったのもあの人だ。なんとかならないんですか、伊達さん。桐生さんの担当刑事でしょ。
誰が桐生担当だ。人聞きの悪い。
そもそも桐生さんだけ逮捕されるってのもどうなんです？現役バリバリの登場会幹部はお咎めなしって聞いてますけど。
警視庁の捜査のために幹部連中捕まえたら、今度は登場会の下の連中は収まらねえだろ。
Yeah, yeah.
せっかく終わったヤクザの構想に警視庁が火つけ直したってことになりゃ、
because yeah, like the if the police, that's what's true with like with any sort of like organized crime syndicate or anything like that, is that they can't just like take away like the big leaders and all that stuff. No, that will like cause like a power struggle and cause even more damage to happen. That's why like the whole like thing that's happening with like, you know, gangs, cartels, etc., etc. It's very hard to like like do anything with that, because you can't just like get rid of the person in charge. You can't just do that, because like there are people who are going to like want to ascertain power, and that's going to cause even more like struggle. So like is basically the thing that they can try to do is just like make sure that the people that are in charge are competent and are capable of like not escalating things any further, which is like not like a great thing to be had, but it's much better than like having innocent people be killed. So that's why it's such like a delicate matter. So like that's why what's happening right here is that they didn't go after the head officers, because if they did, then there would be nobody to manage the organization. So they just went after someone who has like basically no connection to anyone, to the organization, other than having abandoned it and what used to be the fourth chairman. Did you see get beat up? You mean you mean original Pokemon? Yeah, when I was like when I was like 6 or something like that. Where did this come from? This is like a very like out of nowhere a thing to talk about. Right when I was like in the middle of like talking about like organized crime, politics and stuff like that. Just gonna go over it. Apparently, people gets beat up in earlier. What? Well, yeah. That was you kind of have to build a story of a character going through struggle to end up eventually in the top. That's how like a story typically goes about.
いくつあっても足りね
On the line.
だからって引退してた桐生さんを東上会の代表として逮捕するんですか？
Yep.
東上会の4代目ってだけじゃねえ。桐生一馬ってな、堂島の竜で通った伝説の極道だ。いくら足洗おうが、仇から見りゃ十分裏社会側の人間なんだよ。
おじさんはまた刑務所に入ることになるんですか？
Not if I have anything to do about
まと
it.
な弁護士がつきゃ無所には入らずに済むはずなんだが、桐生の出方次第か。
なんか歯切れが悪いっすね。
It's all voice acted, which is also pretty cool. Maybe it's just because it's opening scene, but typically with a lot of this stuff they have just text it in the bottom menu, and you're meant to like read it out. Action over the okay. What's happening? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry. What's this? What's happening? Well, looks like that's everybody. Those the kids? Yeah, it's Haruka. That's Saigo in the back. I must still be alive if they're here with me. Oh, okay. I guess I can talk to them a little. First, bit of a gameplay. Oh, actually, no. The beginning was gameplay, and yeah. Okay, hold on.
おじさん
Haruka.
俺がただ一人愛した女の忘れ方に出会った頃
Only? Really?
まだ幼かったこの子は過酷な
But
海に背負っ
Kaoru.
て極道の抗争に巻き込まれていた。そして大事な人間を次々に失った俺にとって唯一の生きる支えになっていた。俺の人生で何か褒めることがあるとすれば、親代わりに
Aw.
こいつの成長を
Man, playing my
見
heartstrings
守ってきたこと
already.
だけかもしれない。
Wait, then who's there? Majima?
キリュウちゃん
Kiryu-chan.
兄さん、登場界の射程頭、直系真島組組長、真島五郎。
Majima Goro.
島野の狂犬と呼ばれる武闘派だ。俺が組を抜けてから何度もやり合ってるが、未だにこの人だけは読めねえ。何にしても俺とは腐れんだ。
Yep.
そして今の登場界には欠かせない大幹部として名を轟かせている。同じく登場界幹部となった冴島とは古くからの兄弟分だ。
Yep. So I guess I should go to him next now. Let's see.
桐生冴島
Saejima.
かつて18人の敵を殺したとして登場界の伝説と
Well,
語
he
り継
didn't
がれ
kill
る
them,
極道
but he thought he did.
冴島大
It had the
河俺と
intention to do
初
so.
めて出会った時冴島は
Yep, that's true.
脱獄
Thanks
し
for giving us kind of like a recap of everyone that we know so far.
運命を狂わせた18人殺しの真相と対峙し登場界直系冴島組を立ち上げている。だが2012年冬に再び脱獄。近江連合7代目の陰謀に巻き込まれ登場界を代表する男として俺と共に奴らの標的にされた。
With 100 on stiff leg deadlifts. Yes, I'm very proud. It's very good, big accomplishment.
桐生
Kiryu, that's his son.
警視庁の刑事としてエリートだったこの人の人生は俺と出会ったことで狂わされた。だがそれから何年もの間俺とは時に相棒として時に友人として付き合いが続いている。男手一つで一人娘を育て上げた今、
Yeah, that's right.
伊達さんはこの先もカムロ町を生きるデカとして正義を貫いていくはずだ。
All right, then these are the kids. Yeah. Oji-san,
大地、コー
Koji,
チ、ミツ、
Mitsuo, Shido, Ayako, Izumi,
泉、
Riona,
リオナ、
Eri.
エリ、親の顔も知らないこの俺が沖縄に児童養護施設朝顔を作って引き取った子供たち。この子たちが遥かと過ごした時間に俺がどれだけ救われたかは言葉にさえできない。だが今の俺がまたこいつらと暮らすには
What does he need to do?
まずやらなければならないことがある。それには長い時間が必要だ。
So now it'll take a long time. Who's next? Wait, I didn't talk to him, right? Yeah, I didn't get to talk Akiyama.
桐生さん
秋山、カムロ町の町金、スカイファイナンスの社
Sky
長、
Finance.
秋
Shin
山
Akiyama.
昔は銀行のエリートだったって話だが、横領の濡れ衣を着せられ、
Yeah.
一度は ホームレスにまで身を落としたという。それがカムロ町で偶然手にしたわずかな元で運用して1000億を超える金を
100 billion yen. Wow.
俺とは冴島の妹安子を通じて出会って以来の縁だ。
Yes.
大阪では芸能界に入った遥を守って俺の代わりに体を張ってくれていた。
Oh yeah, that was something he did. Yeah, I forgot about that for a bit. Oh, what the heck?
大
Clone
悟
Diamond.
かつて俺の都政の親であり東上界の大幹部だった
Yeah.
堂島宗平の一人息子。極
I
道の世界
I
から
forgot
距離を
about,
置いていた大
or
悟。
like what he looked like
俺は
for a bit, but now I
東上界の六代目会長
understand how
と
it's
いう
worse back into the action
大
as
物を
the
背負わせてしまっ
chairman of the
た。
Total
だが2万5000の子分を抱える東上界を束ねていけるのは堂島大吾を置いて他にいない。俺はそう信じ大吾もまたそれを証明してきた。
Alright, so I guess that's all of them. Oh, look at me now. So where am I going? I'm going towards the light? I shouldn't go towards the light. That's a bad thing. What's that little icon right there? Oh, I'm waking up.
お目覚めですか、4代目。
Oh, that's right. He got shot too, right? Dojima.
大悟か。お互いみっともねえなりだな、6代目。
Roku Diamond.
いくらか桐生さんの方がマシですかね。
そうみてえだな。何か話があるのか。
ええ。桐生さんのことで妙な噂を聞いたんですが。
Rumors being?
よかったら少し外の空気でも吸いに行きませんか。
Moderation. Oh, okay.
噂ってのは他でもありません。桐生さんが無所に入るって話です。
For no reason. No reason. I know they're but like, yeah, they're just
弁護
trying
士立
to
てていくらでも先を
make a
なんでそうしないんですか。
家族のところに戻るためだ。
like show face or like
朝
save
顔のこ
face.
とですね。
ああ。俺がこのまま沖縄に戻ったとして朝顔の子供たちが遥と
Yeah, that's true.
静かに暮らせるとは思えねえ。どう言い繕ったところで俺は元極道で
Yeah.
遥はその関係者だ。
Well, she did do
世間の
that.
目引いちまった以上マスコミに追われるのは目に見えている。
Like that was like kind of like a,
俺
not
は
a great
遥
thing,
にその覚
but it's
悟があ
also
るとして
because Haruka wants
朝顔の子供
like
たち
she doesn't want she like because she got into that situation because like the like Pak san and was all like, no, you can't like associate yourself with Kiryu or Yakuza or stuff like that. So she did that to basically forever link Kiryu and Haruka so that way they can never be separated again. So that's kind of the reason why she did that. But at the same time, it leaves her in like kind of a great risk doing that as well.
俺がまっとうにあいつらの元に戻るためにはけじめが必要なんだ。
それはわかります。でも無所に入るって何年ぶち込まれるかもわからないんでしょう。はるかちゃんやあなたを待っている人たちをいつまで待たせる気なんですか。
No.
桐生さんは本当にそれでいいんですか。
俺やはるかに世間が注目しているからこそ今回はいいタイミングなんだ。
Gonna be better.
次無所を出たら今度こそ俺も日の当たる場所を歩ける気がする。ドームのステージではるかは堂々と俺のことを家族と呼んでくれた。
Yep.
なら俺もそう呼ばれて恥ずかしくないようにしておきて。
That's true. Sprints. Okay. 6 months later is visiting. I said this before, but I really like how with Haruka's outfit, it's meant to mirror Kiryu's outfit as well, with the whole red and white. And oh, they shaved his head. Aw. So he did go to prison.
はるか、よく来てくれたな。変わりないか。
What's she doing
そ
now?
んなにすぐは何も変わらないよ。
Oh yeah, she's so adorable.
朝顔も相変わらずみんな元気にしてる。
Oh, so she went back to Morning Glory.
ならよかった。
本当はみんなもおじさんに会いたがってるんだけど、沖縄からだとさすがにお金かかるから。
Yeah.
沖縄の人たちはみんなよくしてくれてる。だから何も心配しないで。
That's very nice.
マスコミに追われたりはしてないか。
Media.
たまにそういう人も来るけど大丈夫。
すまないな。
Yeah, yeah, you shouldn't have to.
今の俺には何もしてやれないが、仮釈が出ればあと3年くらいで出られると思う。
3 years. If I can make parole.
それでも3年。
Yeah, she'll be an adult by then.
俺はこんな俺のことを家族と呼んでくれたお前に恥ずかしくない人間に
No,
な
don't
り
say
たい。
that. You make
こ
me
っから先の3年はそのための時間だ。
you make me emotional.
どうかしたか。
私は
What is it?
芸能界に入っておじさんのことを家族と呼べないのが辛かった。
Yeah.
うん。
芸能界に入ったことを後悔してるんじゃないの。その逆だよ。おじさんを家族って呼べなかったあの時間があったから。
Yeah, of course.
私はあのステージで初めておじさんのことを
You felt relieved or
家族
something?
なんだって心から思えた。
Yeah.
そ
Kind of
れ
like
ま
what I
で
said
は
before.
おじさんと一緒にいることがずっと当たり前だったから。まだ子供だったから深く考
Yeah, well,
えたことがなかった。
Well, it's kind of like how it is with kids and like their parents is that they don't really like think about the time that they had with each other.
おじさんと一緒に暮らせなくても頑張っていける。おじさんと私がどんなに離れていても家族だって心に刻むことができたから。
Aw. It's very
今
nice.
日はそれを言いに来たんだ。また一緒に暮らし始めたらもう恥ずかしくてこんな風に言えないもん。
Right, sure, because like
So-
by the time like he gets out, like I'm assuming that because like 3 years, you'd be 19, you'd be an adult. So I hope that you'd go to university or something like that. Like, are you going to school? I would, because while she was like being an idol, she was going to school. Because like other than being an idol and stuff like that, I would hope that you would like go. Oh, it's all the kids. Oh, it's Coach. Oh my gosh, look at these kids.
泉、コップとお水用意して。はーい。ほら、シロ、ご飯の時はタブレットしまって。
ちょっと待って。もうすぐ一通り株価のチェックを。
Stocks. How do you have stocks?
あんたまさか本当に株買ったりしてないでしょうね。
そんな金ないでしょ。シミュレーションだけ。
Okay. Oh, it's what simulation?
が
Oh.
まだ練習から戻ってないよ。
あいつ張り切ってるな。野球推薦の話でしょ。そんなにうまくいくかな。
Oh, that'd be nice.
ただいま。
ただい
Well, like that's why. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, there's a bot. But yeah, because like with all these kids, they're like kind of like in a, in like a, well, because like they're all orphans and they're in a, orphanage. So that's why I think that like having extracurriculars, helps them a lot. Not just with stuff like this, where like, oh, they could like get a scholarship and that would help them, going to like, well, like I'm assuming they mean like scholarship for like high school. But like for them to go to university, and then like get, and then afterwards be able to have opportunities to get like high paying job and stuff like that. Because yeah, because like when it comes to, like kids in like in like not great circumstances, or they don't have like the opportunities given available to them of like other kids. They have to like take opportunity wherever they can get. That's why I always say that like you should, because like when I was younger, I didn't really understand it because I just saw it as like a burden. But now that I'm older, I kind of understand why like my parents put me into a lot of like activities like sports and stuff like that. Because they wanted me to like spend my time doing something that was like productive and things like that. And because like I never really like got too into sports, but I did get into like band and stuff like that, like concert band, marching band, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and all that stuff. But now that I am older and I'm capable of understanding of what they're trying for me to do, when I have kids in the future, I'll do the same thing. like because like that's just like what a good parent should do is give their kids opportunities to do things. So yeah, but yeah, it's very, but it is very sad like with this whole thing, because like they're all just a bunch of kids taking care of each other. What do you mean?
この後大城と筋トレする約束してきた。
おじさん、ゲームショーから帰ってきたら驚くね。みつお兄ちゃんがプロ野球に入るかもって。
Oh, that'd be cool.
気が早すぎだよ。まだ中学生なんだから。
But you could be great.
でも野球推薦の話が来るなんて、みつお頑張ったんだ。
前はコージが教えてやってたのに、いつの間にか立場逆転だもんな。うっさい。
Man, these kids really grew up. What the heck?
本決まりじゃないし、他にも候補はいるから、勉強の成績とか家のこととか、なんかいろいろ審査はあるんだって。
家のことって、それじゃうちってやばくね？あ。
What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean, Koji? What did you mean by that?
バカ。
いや、でも実際さ。
大丈夫だって。俺が朝顔の子供ってことはみんな。
Like, what's wrong with being an orphanage?
その上で来た話なんだ。
That shouldn't deter you from like any opportunities.
話がポシャったとしても、それは俺の力不足ってこと。
No, you were good enough. It's just that like it's just that they were being a bunch of losers. Because like what does being an orphan and being an orphanage have to do with anything? If he's good, then like that's all that matters. Well, of course, like he has to spot it at Morning Glory. He has to like do good in school and stuff like that, but. Oh man, that's why you should like really like not like look into the comment sections of that Haruka. And it's also like, well, this is 2016, so this is like where the whole like big thing of like online like media. Well, like is. Oh, don't regret your decision, Haruka. Like, man, because like this is what really made me feel scared about all this. Who's that? Oh, it's Haruka. Wait, is she leaving? I mean, this just like seems like a big movie right now. Well, this is the opening of the entire game, so. You can't leave them. Like, you're basically the adult here. I never. Because I understand what Haruka's going through. Like, she feels like. Wait, what?
Ayako. やっぱり出ていくんだ、お姉ちゃん。これ見たんでしょ？そっか、綾子も見たんだ。 三尾の野球推薦のことが心配？三尾のことだけじゃないよ。この先他のみんなにも何かのチャンスが来たとして、私のせいでそれを潰すことになったら。
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. So what Haruka's basically doing is what they were, is what like was happening with like Kiryu's situation, because Kiryu took himself out of the picture with Haruka and like the rest of the kids is because he was told that because of their association with Kiryu is that like they won't have like opportunities to like do bigger and better things to further themselves along because of Kiryu, and that's why like he separated himself from Haruka and the rest of the kids. And now because of the fact that of Haruka's decision and what she's done, she's putting herself in Kiryu's shoes of like she needs to separate herself from the rest of the kids to like for their own future, which I'm like, because like it is a tough situation. I'm not saying that like it's not like a easy like situation to like be in, but like yeah, it's just like it's the whole thing with, like with society and like media, because it's very interesting of how like they decide to like have this a game be so centered around like the media's opinion of this whole situation, which I guess is kind of like par for the course and like what the and like the time frame of like this entire entire game, this being like the early 2000s right now, because I'm pretty sure it's still around like 2012 2013, like around that time, probably 2013. And then we're gonna like go towards like the future of like it being 2016, because like they were like, you know, like looking at their tablets, like Haruka looking at her phone, looking at the comment section. So and like yeah, it is very difficult, because like it's stuff like that, like that's why, because like this is something I do have a problem with like when it comes to like comments and things like that, is that I can't help but like take them personally, and like still I'm trying to like get better at that, but it's the thing of like you just can't like have your life be dictated by that stuff, and it is hard, of course, because like it's just like the media is dogging on you and making you out to be like that like everything that is happening is like your fault, which like here's the thing, what Haruka did was very bad and was like selfish, but that was because like the situation that she's put in, she was not allowed to be with the people that she loved. I said I deleted. What happened? Did you just type that, or like, because it actually makes me nervous that something accidentally happened. But yeah, but yeah, it's just this whole thing, because it's and like I feel very sorry for Haruka, because like the difference between like when Kiryu was in the situation, Haruka was in the situation, is that Kiryu is an adult. He fully understood that like he believed that him doing this was going to better the futures of the kids. But with like Haruka is still a kid. She's still a teenage girl who does not who is like has like so much like pressure and so much like feels like and so much negativity pouring towards her, that she believes that like everything is her fault, and that the only thing that she can do is get herself out of it, and that's not healthy for a young person, for someone so young to like be going through. Yeah.
耐えられない。私は世の中を甘く見てたんだと思う。おじさんはそれをよく分かってたから。
Yeah.
きっと刑務所に行ったの。だからってお姉ちゃんはここを出てどうするの？どこに行くの？
Yeah, where are you gonna go?
僕はおじさんのそばにいようと思ってる。
What do you mean?
いつまで？おじさんが帰ってくるのまだ何年も先でしょ？おじさんはお姉ちゃんが朝顔出るって知ってるの？
Probably not.
ううん、全部私が自分で決めたことだから。じゃあ私からおじさんに手紙書いておく？黙ってて。
What?
え？おじさんには私からちゃんと話すから。
Well then, okay, then she's lying. Where's she going? Where's she gonna go? Where's I go?
さよなら。
Because like she went through this whole entire thing to like be closer to Kiryu, but what's happening? What is it? Oh, she in a boat? I'm on a boat. Oh, it's the opening credits. Yeah. Man, they were so young. She's breaking the news to everyone. What the heck? Why is she? Wait. That, why is she wearing that skirt? That's way too short. She should be wearing something longer. I'm allowed to say that. Since I've been playing as Kiryu, I'm basically like their father figure. So I should say that. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Did you really delete delete Candy's message? Deleted message. It's funny. Well, seriously, where's Haruka going? And what's she gonna do? And wait, how'd she even gonna get to over there? And who's that? What's happening? Whoa, what's going on? What's happening? Okay, Akiyama. What the? A fire? What happened? Was it arson? What's happening? Meet Takashi. Okay, Date and police are going. Yeah, that's what I was asking. But why are you having a phone out? No, that can't be. Like, what the heck? Little Asia has been like a pivotal part. In this game and town. Who's that?
どうですか。いい眺めでしょう。
Just a bad guy?
あの炎の大きさが私の誠意だとお受け取りいただきたい。
Proof of dedication toward a cause. Who's that? They're not showing his face.
それじゃあ、我々とあなた方の永遠の絆と繁栄を祝して。
Arm's reach.
乾杯してもよろしいですかな。
So there's more than just yeah, there's multiple people. So are these all the bad guys? I'm guessing that's what they're showing here. All right, 4 dudes. 4 people, I should say. I don't know exactly. Okay, now finally the first chapter, The Price of Freedom. So is it now present day? Oh my gosh, look at this. It looks amazing. I guess that's the Dragon engine, right? Oh, so the Kiryu get taken out of jail? Where's Haruka? 3 years later. Okinawa, December. What? It's always December. Izumi? Wait, what? Wait, wait. Wait, what about all these kids? Because all these kids should be in like high school right now, right? Yo, man, he's huge. Oh my gosh. No, stop it. You're making me emotional as well. We still look pretty young. I was just because I was thinking they're around like 15, 16 years old. Which I guess like.
そうだよ。後から来るんでしょ?
What?
いや、一緒じゃない。はるか、出かけてる。
Yeah, so she lied. She didn't go.
何言ってるの、おじさん。だって、はるかお姉ちゃん、おじさんのそばに住んでるって。
ん？そうだよ。そういう話だったよな。そうだよ、あやこ姉ちゃん。
ごめんなさい。
Wait, what?
ごめんなさい。
So, yeah, because she didn't like tell Kiryu that she left.
3年前。最初は電話くれてたけど、1年くらい前からは全然。
He said nothing. What the heck? Why would you do that?
お姉ちゃんから連絡がなくなって。おかしいとは思ってたんだけど。
What? She could have gotten herself killed.
はるか姉ちゃんにもう一回電話しなよ。今すぐ。
連絡はいつもはるかお姉ちゃんから公衆電話でかかってくるだけだったし。
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
携帯は朝顔を出た後、すぐ解約したって言ってた。
なんで俺らに何も言ってくれなかったんだよ。いつも姉ちゃんたちは俺らを子供扱いしすぎなんだよ。
Well, she is the second oldest, I'm pretty sure.
でも、みんなを不安にさせたくなかった。それに、もしかしたら本当におじさんと一緒に戻ってくるかもって。
Well, she is still just a kid, so.
でもなんで
But
だ。
still.
なんではるか姉ちゃんが出ていかなきゃいけなかったんだよ。
She's worried about
俺たち
all you
うま
guys.
くやれてたろ。は
るかお姉ちゃん、泉たちのこと嫌いになっちゃったの？お姉ちゃんは私たちの重荷になりたくなかったんだよ。
Well, it's like technically like only a few of them would probably be in high school. The rest are probably still in middle school. Still held that for like 3 years.
Now, 三尾が通っている学校から野球推薦の話があった時、ちょうどこんな記事が出たの。お姉ちゃんは自分のせいで朝顔のみんなが変な目で見られるのに耐えられなかったんだと思う。あの時は特に三尾の進路がどう転ぶかわからなかったし。
なんだよ、それじゃ俺のせいかよ。
What?
いや、そうじゃねえ。お前のせいでも、はるかのせいでもね。全部、 俺のせいだ。
Well, like
おじさん。
だから俺が
So this is what this entire game is gonna be about, is fighting Haruka?
この家に連れて帰る。
Yeah, I better. That's your job. Like, what the heck? She just ran away? Talk to the kids. Oh, accessing these. Oh, what the heck? Okay. This is Hiro from. Okay. Alright, so that's the map. Saving game. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What's all this? This game has an auto, so you don't have to find. It's 2016, right? Keep it in mind. When the save mark is being displayed, do not turn off. If you'd rather select settings from your phone, you'll find. Oh, I guess that is actually a pretty cool thing, because again, like, yeah, because like before, how you would save is through payphones. But now, since like because like Kiryu technically had like a phone in previous games, but since this one is like more of a smartphone, they're now using it as like that being like the way that you save. You can't manually save during events or battles. Your save data acts as a bookmark, so you can pick up the game from whenever you left off. Continue a saved game by okay. Send sticker. Oh. Nice to meet you. Changing clothes. If you obtain a new outfit, you can change into it at New Saruna in Kamurocho or the Navy Apartments in Onomichi. Okay. When you obtain the DLC, a cardboard box will... okay. What? Okay. It makes it funny. No, I'm not. That's funny. Okay. Find Haruka. Can I save? Wait, what the heck? Troubler. Settings. Save game. Let me try to save. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anything else? Awards. Okay. Inbox. I mean, this is a pretty cool pause menu. Items, tasks. Okay, yeah. Stats. Photos. Can I have a photo? Or how do I take pictures? No, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one as well. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how I take photos. Can I? How do I? Oh, apply filter. How do I? Options. How do I? Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Right, how do I? Filter toys. None. Expression. Okay. Expression. So that's the only expressions I can do. There you go. All right. So let me talk to the kids now. Wait, actually, wait. Hold on. Let me pause it. I'll go to the bathroom. I'm probably gonna continue for maybe around half hour or so. And yep. But yeah, let me go to the bathroom. And man, why is my room so warm? Well, I guess this is like the warmest room in the house, so it makes sense. But I'll be right back. Sorry, I was just checking to make sure that the AC in my room was actually going. But okay, I'm here. So yeah, I'll continue for a bit, and I better find Haruka, because oh my gosh, man, I hope she's fine. She's all right, but if she, so that way once I find her, she'll be like in so much trouble. I'm telling you right now.
綾子お姉ちゃんもひどいよね。今までずっと
That
黙
was
っ
a
てた
pretty
な
like
んて。
not a good thing to
は
do.
るかの件は綾子が悪いんじゃない。だから
Yeah, Haruka put herself in that
綾
situation.
子を責めないでやってくれ。綾子も今まで言い出せなくてきっと辛かったはずだ。
それは分かってるけど、でも家族には本当のこと言ってほしかったな。
おじさん、俺どうしたらいい？
はるかのことを気にするな。
Yeah.
お前は野球に集中するんだ。
野球。
でも
はるかは必ず連れて帰る。そうしたらみんなでお前の試合を応援に行くさ。
Yeah.
その時は
Yeah, get all
い
you
い
got,
ところ
bro.
を見せてくれ。
分かったよ。
What's going on with Haruka? I'll do whatever I can with that. But you have to focus on yourself right now.
おじさん。
豆も昼飯の時間か。
豆？
相変わらず元気そうだな、豆。
Oh.
豆、まだだからね。まだ食べちゃダメ。
Is that it? Oh, okay. That's funny.
はるかお姉ちゃん、今頃何してるのかな。ちゃんとご飯食べてる
I
の
hope
かな。
so.
はるかのことなら心配するな。きっとカムロ町にいるはずだ。
Well, hopefully. So that way we know exactly where she is. Alright, man, you grew up fast.
はるか姉ちゃんが俺たちのことでそんなに思い詰めてたなんて俺全然気がつか
I
なか
remember
った
when
よ。
you're like just a little kid.
まったくはるか姉ちゃん何でも気にしすぎなんだよ。
Does it say
おじ
Athens?
さん、はるか姉ちゃん見つけたらガツンと言ってよ。俺たちはるか姉ちゃんのこと全然気にしてないからって。
ちゃんと話すから。
Yeah, I'll tell her. What was she thinking doing this?
あ、おじさん。さっきネットでいろいろ調べてたんだけど、はるかお姉ちゃんに関する情報は何も見つからないんだよね。SNS とか全然やってないみたい。
Well, that's good. Because like she
調べて
should
くれてありがとうな。
not like fill her head with all that negativity.
とりあえず
But
カ
at the
ム
same
ロ町
time,
の知り合いに聞いてみようと思う。
it was probably just
もしか
that
したら
nobody can
何
keep in
か
touch with her.
はるかに関する情報が見つかるかもしれない。
じゃあ、僕ももう少しネットで調べてみるよ。
Wait, hold on. I think
すまないな。
Well, I think I missed something. Oh crap. Yeah, whatever.
あのさ、おじさんが。
And also, wait, hold on a second. He also grew up quite a lot. He actually looks like, cause I was saying before they all still like pretty young, but he does look like he's like a high schooler. It looks like, cause what was it? Ayaka, and Taichi. Yeah, Taichi. That's his name. Also Shiro. Like I think it's largely because like those four were the ones that were like the oldest. Like before, like after Haruka, because Haruka is the oldest, but then they all look like teenagers.
はるか姉ちゃんと最後に会ったのいつ
？3年前だ。俺が週間中に一度面会に来てくれた。朝顔のみんなはよくしてくれるって言っていた。
そう。
もしかしたらその時からはるかは悩んでいたのかもしれない。俺が気づいていればこんなことにはならない。
But at the same time, they look the same of what they looked like 3 years ago. And I guess that was probably just so that they don't have to make more models of everyone.
はるか姉ちゃんを探さないと。 もしかしたら悪い人に捕まってるかも
Well,
し
she
れな
better
い。
not. Well, she's pretty smart, so hopefully she
必ず探し出して
uh
ここに連れて帰る。
didn't involve herself in anything like that. Right, anyone else? Okay. Right, blue.
はるかお姉ちゃんを探し出すって
What the?
ど
Why is
う
there?
やって
Oh,
探すの、
okay.
おじさん。
そうだな。まずはカムロ町にいる知り合いを当たってみる。
Yeah, I think with Ayaka, yeah, she's looks like
秋山って男だ。
Akiyama. Yeah, because like yeah, she well, she looks like that. She's yeah, because like I'm pretty sure after Haruka, it's Akiyama, not Akiyama, Ayaka, yeah, Ayaka, and then everyone else. What does it mean?
大阪やカムロ町ではるかの助けになってくれていた。あいつなら何かはるかに聞いているかもしれない。すぐに電話で連絡を取ってみよう。
Yeah, because what was it like? Because like right now, I'm guessing no who else is here? Oh, okay, because I'm guessing hold on, because well it's 2000. Well, it's 2016, and I'm pretty sure Haruka was born in 1996. So she'd be around 20 right now. And I forget, man, I forget exactly the exact ages of all the kids, but they were like a couple years younger than Haruka. So, so wait, so yeah, but like, so like, Ayaka was like the next oldest, I'm pretty sure. So she would be a teenager, like high school age. Time to hunt for a nighttime in poke. Oh, okay, that's it's pretty cool. And same with like because I'm pretty sure the oldest ones, yeah, were like Ayaka, Koji, I don't think Shiro was like that much older. I think he was still pretty young. Mitsuo right now he should be in high school. I'm pretty sure, but yeah, but because like a lot of the kids right now should be around high school, middle school age.
そろそろ晩ご飯の準備しなきゃ。あ、おじさん。
晩飯の準備か。何か手伝えることはないか。
いいの。これくらい一人でできるから。
ああ。
それにいつまでもお姉ちゃんたちに頼ってちゃダメだと思うし。
そうか。
Sorry, I just feel very paternal right now because all these kids like working so hard and like being so hardworking. It just makes me feel so emotional.
そんなことはない。ちゃんと会って話せば。
But yeah, but to me, I still view them as like kids, and I still want to like, you know, like, comfort them, and because like they're also like still adorable to me. This is so funny. Hitting against the wall. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, I guess I have to go to the phone. I should give Akiyama a call. He might have heard something about Haruka. What? Wait, what happened to Akiyama? If his phone is out of service, what's going on?
おじさん、秋山って人、連絡
Did you hear me talk? I'm sorry.
いや、連絡先が変わってた。
え、そんな。
電話がダメなら、直接カムロ町に行って探す必要があるかもな。
What's going on with?
でもそれじゃ、また私たちを残して出ていくってこと？
I'm sorry, I just got here. Now I have to leave again. Can't let them keep running it like this. I just need to find Haruka fast. Yeah, we have to find Haruka. Tomorrow I'll head up to Kamurocho. Oh, if it was me, I would have like left immediately after what I've heard. Oh,
今度帰っ
okay, I
てく
guess
る
it's
ときは
tomorrow.
電話してから来てよね。こっちもいろいろ準備があるんだから。
よく言うよ。シロなんか全然うちのことやらないくせに。カムロ町に行くんでしょ。おじさんが言っ
And
た
who was, I forgot who her name was in the back, but why is she wearing those short skirts? Wear something longer, like Ayaka. I'm sorry, I'm being like a dad right here.
あんまり怒っちゃダメだよ、おじさん。
分かってる。三尾、野球の練習頑張れよ。
Yeah, focus up on that.
それから太一、コウジ、シロ、エリ、リオナ、
Riona, okay.
アヤコ。
Ayako.
今度はそう長くは待たせねえ。俺もはるかも必ずここに帰ってくる。
Yes. 豆。
そうか。豆もいたな。またお前たちのその笑顔を見せてくれ。じゃあな。
Wait, what? So, okay, I guess I just got here right now. Kamurocho, Tokyo. I don't know, man. You're just drawn to it for some reason. Welcome back. Is on. I should get going. Okay. Let me check the. Oh, crap, wrong one. Awards app. I want to tell you that an app called Awards on your phone, you can get valuable XP for objectives you can. Clearing some easy objectives is a good way to get EXP early on. New objectives become available so keep at them as much as you can. Okay. Oh, okay, so first person perspective. Oh. All right. Let's see here. So, wait, where's the app that he was talking about? Awards. People. All right. Photos, inbox, tasks. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Do I have a? Where's my map? Like, how do I get a closer look at the map? Okay, there you go. So there. So let's go there. Everything else is like kind of blocked off. Mahjong. This is the only place we can go right now. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Please. She's the same. There's always trouble. Oh, Date.
やっぱり桐生か。
伊達さん。
Yep. Date-san.
なんだよお前。いつ無所から出てきた。
Just recently?
ついこの間だ。
たく、お前が出所する日は何度も問い合わせてたんだがな。誰からも連絡が来やしねえ。ああ、でもよかったぜ。偶然でもこうやって会えたんだ。少し老けたか。
What are you talking about?
まっとうに年食っただけだ。お互い様だけどよ。
そうだな。長かったな、桐生。よく頑張ったよ、お前は。しかし、無所出た足で沖縄に行くかと思ってたんだが。
沖縄にはもう
Yeah, he
行
did.
ってきたんだ。
へえ、そうなのか。
伊達さんは相変わらず忙しそうだな。
Maybe we should talk to him about Haruka.
東上界のヤクザが中国人に刺されて死んだ。カムロ町じゃ今、中国マフィアと東上界とでドンパチの真っ最中だな。
Oh yeah, the whole thing with like Little Asia as well.
お前が無所に行ってからいろいろあった。去年、カムロ町で大火事があったことは知ってるか？
No, so it was last year.
無所で聞いた。
その火事が東上界のカムロ町支配が崩れたきっかけでな。焼けたのはアジア街の一帯だが、その焼け跡に大陸から最妖怪って中国マフィアが入り込んだんだ。で、そいつらと
So those guys who were like looking over it or something?
犠牲者が出るようになった。それで警視庁は躍起になってな。東上界上層部に抗争の責任を押し付けるようにして、真島と堂島大吾を逮捕した。
Wait, what?
知らなかったのか？半年かもう少し前だ。
大吾が捕まったとすると。
Yeah, who's in
今の
charge?
東上界を動かしているのは
本家の相談役だった菅井って幹部だ。知ってるか？
菅井？
面識はねえが、確か二代目時代からの古参のはずだ。
ああ、間違いない。その菅井だ。
そうか。
いや、
そうか。
お前はもう東上界に関わる立場じゃなかったな。そのために3年以上も無所に入ってたんだ。俺も余計なこと言って。はるかはどうしてる？っていうかお前、なんでカムロ町にいるんだ？
秋山のことを探しに来たんだ。もっと言うと、秋山にはるかの居場所を
聞きてえと思って。
はるかの居場所？
はるかは
Not lost, she just left.
沖縄から姿を消したんだ。もう随分前からな。
なんだそりゃ。
俺も沖縄で知ったばかりだ。それで秋山ならはるかのこと何か知ってるかと思ったんだが、携帯が
Do you know anything about what's going on with Akiyama?
実は秋山のことは俺も気になってた。
What?
あいつな。
What's happening?
金貸しの会
What's
社
going
を
on?
スカイファイナンスをか。
しばらく
How would you do that?
多分まだカムロ町にいるとは思うんだが、聞いた話じゃどうも中国マフィアに狙われたらしい。
何？
すまんがそろそろ行かねえと。後でまだ連絡する。詳しい話はそこでしよ
う。ああ、わかった。
一応言っとくが、アジア街に近づくときは気をつけろよ。例の中国マフィアが幅利かしてる。なるべくなら行かずに済ませた方がいい。
わかった。気をつけるよ。ありがとな、伊達さん。
伊達さん。
いや、またな。
Closed Sky Finance. It's not like I have any other leads though. Okay, stairs in the back. I can get something from the vending machine right here. Alright, let's go. Right, not here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the second door. Where's Finance? Sky Finance used to be. Tenant application. I guess finally it did sell the company. Maybe I should hit up some stores I know around for more info. Seriously? What the heck? Eating after you're on your full will recover health, but not grant HP. Okay. It's very funny. I'm walking with my cell phone. This is, to be honest, this is actually how I am a lot of time. I can't go there. So I'm gonna go here. You said or not? Oh, that was fast. So who's here? Is it the mama? Or a new one? Oh.
もしかして桐生さん？
久しぶりだな、ママ。
Yeah.
もう
びっくりさせないでよ。本当に突然なんだから。
悪かったな。
ってことは出所されたのね。じゃあみんなでお祝いしなきゃ。
いや、いいんだママ。ちょっと挨拶に寄っただけだ。
Yep。
あら、そうなの？
それより伊達さんと店の前で会った。この町も随分物騒になったようだな。
そうなの。ここ最近いろんなとこで殺人事件が起きて、本当に治安が悪くなってきちゃった感じよ。桐生さんも気をつけてね。
ああ、そうだ。ママに聞きたいことがあるんだが。
Yeah。
何かしら。
Akiyama? Maybe Akiyama first.
秋山の居場所を知らないか。
ああ、秋山さんね。ごめんなさい。私もわからないの。少し前に突然お店閉めちゃってね。その日から全く姿を見せないのよ。変な事件に巻き込まれてなきゃいいけど。
そうか。
こ
の辺りではるかを見かけなかったか。
え？はるかちゃん？はるかちゃんがどうかしたの？
She ran away。
ずいぶん前の話だが、はるかが沖縄から姿を消したんだ。理由はいろいろあるんだが、俺がこの町に来たのは、はるかを探すためなんだ。
You better find out where she is。
それは大変ね。てっきり沖縄で暮らしてるのかと思ってた。はるかちゃんとはここ数年会ってないわね。
そうか。
そうか。
でも何か分かったら連絡するわ。あと、このお店ならいつでも使ってちょうだい。遠慮なんてしなくていいからね。
ママ。
This is my like safe spot or safe area. Oh, I got a gift right here. Where is it? There it is. Required a photo and rainbow button. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I also guess this is probably like my first time playing Yakuza game on my PlayStation instead of my PC, so I probably think a lot of the benefits. Can I add anything onto myself? Mini games. So there's 52 sub-stories, it seems like. At least for right now. I think so. I've been going on for like close to 2 hours, and like I would want to like continue further, but what the heck is wrong with this foot? But for one, I think I want to end right now so that way I can get ready for work, as well as my room is like getting like very warm right now, and I don't really know why. This like my room is the like warmest one in the house, so that's probably why. And also with all like the stuff going on with like my my PC, my PlayStation, and my lights, it's probably like adding to it. So I think and if I continue any further, because I'm also like getting like pretty tired as well. So I think I'm going to stop right here. So I'm going to save. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to save right there, and I'm probably going to end it right here. And hold on, there you go. Okay. Here we are. Oh, that's right. You didn't hear my announcement. I don't want to get burnt out by Metroid games, so I'm like taking like a small break by playing like Dark Souls 2, and then once I finish Dark Souls 2, then I'll get back to Metroid Prime 3. So that's what's happening. Because you know that's like what I do. That's what I've been doing before, and it's just also like so yeah. So I'll continue with Metroid Prime 3 as soon as I'm finished with Dark Souls 2. That's what I'm going right now. Go to my schedule and you see my schedule of like what I plan to do for the next for like my streams going forward. So that's what's going to happen. All right. Again, pretty tired right now. Well, especially because I finished Metro Prime 2 last night, and the whole thing with the World Cup that I watched before stream. So yeah. So I'm gonna end right there. Again, like, because the reason why I keep on emphasizing the whole thing of like my room being very warm is because by staying here, it's like causing me to like be warm, which by being warm as well as like with wearing headphones, it's causing like me to like sweat a bit, and I don't want to be like super sweaty before going to work because like I already like took a shower this morning, so it's so I need to like like freshen up beforehand and then get to work, and also I'm pretty tired and I want to like wake myself up beforehand. So yeah. So there's that. Now next stream will be Wednesday. My Monday and Tuesdays are going to be like my time away from streaming, because that's when I like work all day those days. Well, because like those days I also like take the opportunity to like before going to work record some videos and edit. So like my weekdays are like when I will like actually like edit, like record and edit my videos, and all that, because like weekends are kind of like my busiest, because beforehand I have to stream and then afterwards I have to work. While with Monday, Tuesday, because like Saturday to Tuesday are like my busiest, because like I also have to work on top of that. Just more of that way. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of that. I am really like engrossing myself into the game. But also I have to like be more of like a sound mindset, because I'm like very tired right now and I don't want to like continue with this like tired mindset. So the whole thing with Haruka, like, because I understand what's going on with Haruka. Because Kiryu went through the same thing in Yakuza 5. The only difference is that like Kiryu's an adult and Haruka is still a kid. Well, I guess right now technically she's probably an adult right now, but still, like when it was first like starting out, she was a kid, and like kids shouldn't like be put on that much pressure, and like pressure from the media because of that, and her like being self-deprecating of like being like, oh, like all the what's going on with happening with the rest of the kids is because of me and all that stuff. So I understand that, but yeah, like her like running away, and because like she said that she wanted to be with Kiryu, so and like because like well, you could be the thing like, oh, she got like kidnapped or like she got entangled in something, but she told Ayaka to not tell Kiryu that she is gonna like go to him, which made me think, that made me feel like, oh no, she's lying right here. She's not going to Kiryu. So what's she doing? What did she do? Because she went through this whole thing to try to stay with Kiryu, to not like separate them again. So what's her whole plan? What's her whole like deal with like what's happening? So yeah, that's something. I just want to figure this whole thing out, and I wanted to know that like if Haruka's okay, like if she's safe, because like I'm guessing like that's probably going to be the entirety of the game is like making sure that Haruka is safe, and also this whole thing happening with like Little Asia and the triads that's happening. So, and right, what happened to Akiyama? Because like right now what the main like story beat that we're following is like what's going on with Akiyama and why did he close down Sky Finance. So yeah, but like yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Again, next stream is going to be Wednesday. I'm going to be continuing Dark Souls 2. I'll be playing that. And again, like look at my schedule. So Wednesday is going to be Dark Souls 2. Pokemon Leaf Green is going to be Thursday. Friday is going to be Final Fantasy Crisis Core Reunion. Final Fantasy 7. Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 Reunion. And then like the weekends will be Yakuza. So it won't be until like around a week that where I continue with Yakuza. So there we go. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Hope you stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.